Good morning students, welcome to your math class. We have learnt multiplication of decimals in the last classes. In this class we are going to learn division of decimal numbers. Okay, already you know how to divide a whole number by whole number, because already you have learnt division in the lower classes itself. Okay, in your 4th and 5th or 6th standard itself you have learnt about how to divide a whole number by a whole number. Okay, in this class we are going to learn how to divide a decimal number by a decimal number. Okay, how to divide a decimal number by a whole number, then how to divide a decimal number and powers of 10. Okay, then how to divide decimal number by a decimal numbers. Okay, so in these three types we are going to learn in this class. Okay, so listen, already you know which is divisor, which is quotient, remainder and dividend. Okay, see the first one, example 1.23, my example 1.23, page number 18, example 1.23, divide, example 1.23, divide 6.3 divide 3. Okay, solution, see this is divisor, 6.3 is dividend. Okay, 6.3 is dividend, 3 is divisor. Okay, see how I will divide this decimal number by a whole number. See, look at the sum. This is decimal number, isn't it? Divisor is whole number. See, 6.3 divisor is 3. Okay, already you know how to divide a whole number. Okay, for example 15 is whole number, 3 is a whole number. So how do you divide this whole number by whole number? How many times 3 are there in 15? Yes, you have to say 3 table. Yes, 5 3s are 15. So 3 is 5 times in 15. Okay, so 5 3s are 15, remainder is 0. This is quotient, this is remainder, this is divisor, this is dividend. Okay, dividend. Okay, so like this only we have to do the division of decimal numbers also. See, first take the whole numbers 6. Okay, this is already you know, this is whole number, this is decimal number, sorry, this is whole part, this is decimal part, this is integral part, this is decimal part. Okay, see first how many times 3 are there in 6? There are 2 times, because 2 3s are 6. Next we have to subtract. Okay, 6 minus 6 0. Next we have to bring down 3. Okay, then 6 after we have decimal point. Okay, so we have to keep point on the quotient. Okay, see how I am dividing the whole number, decimal number by whole number. Okay, next 3, I have brought down 3. So in 3, how many times 3 are there? There is only one time. 1 3 is 3. So see, listen, 2.1 is quotient, 0 is a remainder, then 3 is divisor. Okay, so this is the sum, how to divide decimal number by a whole number. Okay, this is the sum, how to divide a decimal number by a whole number, because 6.3 is a decimal number, then 3 is a whole number. So I hope you understood how to divide a decimal number by a whole number. Okay, the next one example is we are going to divide decimal number by powers of 10, which means 10, 100, 1000. Okay, there is one decimal number. In that decimal numbers we are going to divide by 10, 100, 1000. Okay, that is very easy. See, that is powers of 10. Okay, that is powers of 10, because already you have learnt powers, exponential form, everything in the last classes. Okay, so see page number 19. Try this. They given try this box. Okay, from the try this box I will do some sums. Okay, first sum 36.7 divide 10. See, 36.7 divide 10. 36.7 is a decimal number. Okay, then divide 10. The 10 is also whole number. Then if you multiply by 100, 1000, that means the powers of 10. Okay, see how I am dividing this sum, a decimal number, by powers of 10. See, here 36.7. okay, so when we are going to divide a decimal number by powers of 10, we have to move the decimal digit. So we have to move the decimal digit towards left side, ma. Okay, towards left side according to the 0. Okay, so see, this is decimal number. So we have to divide a decimal number by powers of 10. Okay, so when we have a divisor as 10, 100, 1000. Okay, so 10, 100, 1000. Okay, when a divisor like 10, 100, 1000, we have to move the decimal points towards left side. Okay, according to that 0. Okay, for example, now 36.7 divide 10. So how many zeros are there? There is only 1 0. Okay, so we have to move one step towards left side. See how I am moving. See, okay, so one step only we have to move towards left side. So what is the answer? 3.67. So what is the answer? 3.67. Next, 2.3 divide 1000. So already I told that when a decimal number is divided by powers of 10, we have to count the 0 and we have to move the decimal digit towards left side. Okay, see, first count the 0, ma. 1 2 3. There is 3 zeros. Okay, there is 3 zeros. So we have to move 3 steps. 1 step, 2 steps and 3 steps. Okay, so here no numbers. Before this there is no numbers, so we have to add 1 0 for this one, then another 1 0, next to 2, next to 3. See, 1 2 3. I moved 3 steps. Okay, I moved 3 steps towards left side. Okay, so there is a point 2 after there is one decimal point, so we moved 3 steps. 1 2 3. So the point should be here. Okay, so there is no number, so I added 0. Okay, this is answer. So 0 point. So the before, sorry, listen, ma'am. The point 0023. This is the answer. So why I put 0 before the decimal digit? For identification. If we put point 0023, we cannot identify the decimal digit. Okay, so that's why only for identification only I put 0. I added 0. Okay, see, this is the answer. See, so now you know how to divide a decimal number by whole number, then how to divide a decimal number by powers of 10. Okay, if they given powers of 10, which means 10, 100, 1000, we have to count the 0. So according to the 0, we have to move the decimal digits towards left side. Okay, next one is, take page number 23, ma. Take page number 23, exercise 1.4. Exercise 1.4. In that exercise 1.4, I will do 5th Roman letter. Okay, 5th Roman letter. See, simplify the following. Because now you know how to divide a decimal number by whole number, then decimal number by powers of 10. Next, decimal number by a decimal number. See, 5th one, simplify the following. The first one, 19.2 divide 2.4. See, listen. See, listen ma'am, here dividend also a decimal number, then divisor also a decimal number. How to divide this decimal number by a decimal number? Yes, I will give you one trick. Okay, use that trick and divide that. Okay, see, we have to bring the divisor ma. See, we have to bring, this is divided 19.2, next 2.4, this is divisor, this is dividend, isn't it? So we have to bring the divisor as integer ma. We have to bring the divisor as whole number. How do you bring that divisor as whole number? Yes, we have to move the decimal points towards right side. So we have to move the decimal points towards right side until getting as whole number. Okay, so we have to move the digit for both divisor and dividend. So we have to move the decimal digit for both the divisor and dividend. Okay, see how I am moving the decimal digit. See, if I move ones place, I can get 24. So for divisor also we have to move, then dividend also we have to move. Okay, see, so 192.0, here 22.0 or 22, sorry 24. Okay, here 192.0 or 192, however we can write. Okay, see, listen, so you have to remind that when a decimal number is divided by decimal number, we have to bring the divisor as whole number. Okay, we have to bring the divisor as whole number. To getting divisor as a whole number, we have to move the decimal digits towards right side until getting a whole number. Okay, for both divisor and dividend, we have to move the decimal digits towards right side. Okay, see how I am dividing this. See, 192. So how many times? 24 are there. If I use 5 times, 5 4s are 20, balance 2. Next 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 2 20. Okay, we cannot use 5 times because here dividend is 192. So take another one more time, 6 7 or 8. Okay, 24 into 8, take 8 times, 8 4s are 32, 2, carry over is 3, 8 2s are 16, 16 plus 3 19. So how many times 24 are there in 192? 8 times. So 192. What is the answer? What is the quotient? 8. Remainder is 0. Then divisor and dividend. Okay, do you know how to multiply a decimal number by a decimal number? Do you understand this, ma'am? Okay, hope you understood that. Now we will do exercise 1.4 1 by 1. Okay, see the fifth one. In the fifth Roman letter, I have done only one sum. After that, I will do another sums. Okay, see now the first Roman letter, page number 23, ma. First Roman letter, simplify the following. First Roman letter, simplify the following. First sum, 0.6 divide 3. See here, there is a decimal number by whole number. Okay, which is very easy. Okay, take 0.6, 3. So how many times? 3 are there in 6? 2 times. So 0.2. So 6 0. Okay, so 0.2 is the quotient of the first sum. Next third sum. See, listen, third sum, 4.08 divide 4. See, because already you know division, ma, that's why only I am teaching as first. Okay, see, listen, 4.08. So we have to divide 4.08 by 4. This is the first method. Which is the first method? We have to divide a decimal number by a whole number. Okay, decimal number by a whole number, because 4 is whole number, divisor is 4. Okay, so how many times 4 are there in 4? Only 1 times. 1 4s are 4. Next we have to subtract 0, then keep decimal point, ma. 4 after we have decimal point. Okay, so keep the decimal point in the quotient. Next bring the 0. So there is no 4 in 0, so we have to add a 0 in the quotient. Next bring down 8 also. Okay, so how many times 4 are there in 8? There is 2 times. 2 4s are 8. So what is the quotient? 1.02. Okay, so first sum I have done, then third sum I have done, then sixth sum I will do. Sorry, seventh sum I will do. Okay, seventh sum 298.2 divide 3. See, solution. So dividend is 298.2, divisor is 3. So first we have to take 29. Okay, see, in how many times 3 are there in 29? 9 times. 9 3s are 27. Then subtract 9 minus 2, sorry, 9 minus 7, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. Next we have to bring down 8. So in 28, how many times 3 are there? Again 9 times, because 9 3s are 27. Next subtract 8 minus 7, 1. Then 298 after there is a decimal point. Okay, so after we have brought 8 then after we have to put decimal point in the quotient. Okay, next bring down 2. Then how many times 3 are there in 12? 3 4s are 12. 4 3s are 12. Remainder is 0. Quotient is 99.4. Okay, so first Roman letter. In the first Roman letter, simplify the following: first sum, third sum and seventh sum I have done. Then second, fourth, fifth and sixth sums are homework. Okay, next second Roman letter, the same, simplify the following, but which is very easy. Why? Yes, because we have to divide the decimal number by powers of 10. By powers of 10, which means 10, 100, 1000. Okay, so what will you do? When they give a decimal number as divided by a powers of 10, yes, we have to count the 0, then we have to move the decimal digits towards left side. Okay, if there is only 1 0, we have to move 1 digit. If there is 2 zeros, we have to move 2 digits towards left side. Okay, see the second Roman letter, simplify the following. First one, 5.7 divide 10, which is very easy. See, 5.7 divide 10. What is the first step? We have to count the 0. There is only 1 0. So we have to move only 1 step towards left side. Okay, so 5.7. If we move towards left side, so the point will become 0.57. Is this clear? Okay, next. Third sum I will do 0.9 divide 10. 0.9 divide 10. So 0.9 divide 10. So there is only 1 0 as divisor. So we have to move only 1 step towards left side. So 0.09. 0.09. For identification, you have to add before the decimal digit. Okay, 0. Add 0 before the decimal digit. Okay, next. Then sixth sum I will do. Okay, sixth sum 0.062 divide 10. Solution. So we in this sum also we have only 1 0 as divisor ma. So how will you do this? 0.62. So we have to move only 1 step towards left side. Okay, here. So 0.0062. For identification of decimal point, added 0 before the decimal digit. Okay, so that's next. Third Roman letter, simplify the following. That is also very easy, Mercy. Listen, because they given divisor as a powers of 10, which means 100. Okay, in the third Roman letter, divisor is 100. Next, in the fourth Roman letter, they given divisor as 1000. Okay, see third Roman letter, second sum I will do 3.8 divide 100. See solution. 3.8 divide 100. So how many zeros are there? There are 2 zeros. Okay, so we have to move 2 steps towards left side. Okay, so 1 step, next 2 steps. So here So before 3 there is no number, so we have to add 0. So 0.038. So for identification decimal point I added 0. Okay, next sixth sum. 27.4 divide 100. See, solution 27.4 divide 100. How many zeros are there? There are 2 zeros. So we have to move 2 steps towards left side. So 1 step, then 2 steps. So 0.274. 0.274. Okay. See, in the fourth Roman letter, simplify the following. Simplify the following. See, listen. Fourth Roman letter. Second sum I will do. Okay. 0.87 divide 1000. Divide 1000. Solution 0.87 divide 1000. So how many zeros are there as divisor, ma? There are 3 zeros. So how many steps you have to move towards left side? 3 steps we have to move. See, listen. 1, 2, 3. See, here point, there is no number 0. Here also there is no number 0. Already 0 will be there. Then 8, 7. So what is the answer? 0.00087. So 0.00087. Next, sixth sum. 93.8 divide 1000. These are the same method only. Okay, divisor by 10, 100, 1000. These are same method. Okay, so 93.8 divide 1000. See, there are 3 zeros, so we have to move 3 steps towards left side. 1, 2, next 3. So here, so point, there are no number, so 0, 9, 3, 8. Okay, so 0.0938. 0.0938. Okay, va? See, listen, in the fifth Roman letter, first sum already I have done. Then sixth sum I will do now. Okay, sixth sum I will do now. Then rest of the sums are homeworks in all the Roman letter, ma. See, in first, second, third, fourth and fifth Roman letters, I have done some selected sums. Okay, so balance sums are homework. You have to do it in your homework note. Okay, in fifth Roman letter, first sum already I have done. Okay, next sixth sum I will do. 2.197 divide 1.3. See, here this is a decimal number, so decimal number is divided by another one decimal number. Okay, see, we can use for dividing decimal number by decimal number, we can use 2 steps, ma. Okay, so I have taught you one simple step. Okay, so no problem, use that simple step alone. Okay, see, 2.197, this is dividend, then 1.3 is a divisor. So what I taught that how to divide a decimal number by decimal number. Yes, if they given a decimal number by a decimal number, we have to bring the divisor as whole number. To bring the divisor as whole number, we have to move the decimal digit towards right side. Otherwise, until getting whole number, we have to move towards right side. Okay, so here there is only one digit after the decimal, so I moved only one step. For dividend also we have to move one step. So what is the answer? See, what is now? Divisor is 13, dividend is 21.97. Okay, now easily we can divide this. So how many times 13 are there in 21? There is only one time, isn't it? So 113 is 13. So now subtract this. 11 minus 3, 8. 1 minus 1, 0. Next point, then bring this 9. Okay, bring that 9. Okay, see now 6 times are 13. 13 is 6 times are there in 89. Okay, 3 6 are 18, balance 1. Then 1 6 is 6, 6 plus 1 7. See, next 11, then bring down 7. Say 9 times ma, 9 times 13 are there in 117 as 9 times. So 13 into 9, 9 3s are 27, 2 7 carry over as 2, 1 9 is 9, 9 plus 2 11. So 117, remainder is 0. So what is the answer? 1.69. 1.69 is the quotient. Okay, so when we divide at 2.197 by 1.3, we can get 1.69 as quotient, 0 as remainder. Okay, see, next sixth one ma, word problem. Divide 9.55 kg of sweet among 5 children. How much will each child get? Okay, so there are 9.55 kg of sweet ma'am. We have to bring that sweet for 5 children. Okay, what they ask, how much will each child get? Okay, so we have to divide this. See, 9.55 divide by 5. So how do you multiply, how do you divide this? This is a decimal number by a whole number. Okay, see, 1 5 is 5, next 4. When we subtracted 9 minus 5, 4. Next keep a decimal point in the quotient. Next bring down 5. So 9 5s are 45. Next bring down 5. Next 1 5 is 5. So 1.91 kg of sweet each child get. Okay, I will send this answer as PDF through voice-snap or WhatsApp ma'am. So just I will do the divisions only. Okay, see, next 7th one. A vehicle covers a distance of 76.8 kilometer for 1.2 liters of petrol. Okay, so a vehicle covers some distance, that is 76.8 kilometer, which is used 1.2 liters of petrol. Okay, next how much distance will it cover for 1 liter of petrol? Okay, so when we divide this, we can say how much petrol it needs to cover that distance. Okay, see, listen, 76.8 divide 1.2. So we know that how to divide a decimal number by decimal numbers. Okay, see, move the decimal points towards right side until getting a whole number. Okay, so both the divisor and dividend we have to move. Okay, see, 768, here 12. Okay, how do you divide this? Using 12 table, you know how to divide this. Okay, see, this is homework. 7th one is homework. Then 8th one, cost of leveling a land at the rate of rupees 15.50 square feet is rupees 10,075. Find the area of the land. Okay, that is also, 8th one is also homework ma'am. Next 9th one, the cost of 28 books are rupees 1506.4. Find the cost of one book. See, 9th one, so 28 books are, okay, the cost of 28 books 1506.4. okay, so what they ask, the cost of one book, 28 book, the cost of 28 book is 1506.4. so we need to find the cost of one book. So we have to divide this. So we have to divide this. When we divide this, we can know the cost of one book. Okay, so that is also homework. Otherwise, check, just to try to do as homework. Okay, because I will send this answer as PDF, so you can check your answer with PDF. Okay, whether it is correct or not. Okay, next 10th one, the product of two numbers is 40.376. One number is 14.42. This is also homework because there is two number, that is x and y. So x is x into y is equal, there are two numbers. So the product of two number is 40.376. One number they given, which means x, 14.42. So we need to find another number. So we have to divide this 40.376 by 14.42. So if we divide this two, you can know the another number. Okay, so this is also homework. Don't think, ma'am, you are giving all the sums as homework, then word problem also you have given as homework. Okay, don't think like that, because these all division only. Okay, see next objective type questions. 11th one, 5.6 divide 0.5. okay, just practice this all the sums in your rough note. Objective type questions also just work out in your rough note and tick the correct answer, ma'am. 11th one answer is option 4, 11.2. 11th one answer is option 4, 11.2. Then 12th one, 2.01 divide 0.03 is option 2, 67.0. If you work out it in your rough note, you can know the answers, then you can improve your division also. Okay, if you don't know how to divide a number, you can improve your division. Okay, next 13th one, 0.05 divide 0.5 is option 2, 0.1. So in the last classes I have done all the objective type questions and I told you to tick. Yes, but in this class I did not work out any objective type questions and word problem also. Okay, because you have to practice this in your rough note. So objective type questions just practice in the rough note and tick the answer. Okay, next word problems you have to do it in your homework note. Okay, but you can check the answer with my PDF. Okay, so thank you children. Hope you all understood this chapter, how to divide decimal numbers. Okay, ma'am. Please, I am request you keep practicing, otherwise you never learn mathematics. Okay, thank you students. We will meet in the next class with another one new chapter. Okay, thank you.